Hello, Hill Avenue Grace Lutheran Church. This is Pastor Zachary Johnson. We are approaching Holy Week. This coming Sunday, April 5th, is Palm Sunday, which marks our entrance into Holy Week, leading us to Easter on April 12th. Although we cannot gather this year for Holy Week worship in person, we still want to do what we can to observe these wonderful worship services in this enriching time of the church's life. So because of that, we are going to be doing some virtual Holy Week services this year. And I am here to tell you a little bit about the schedule for that and some things that you can do to help participate in these virtual services for Holy Week. So Holy Week, of course, starts this Sunday, like I said, Palm Sunday, April 5th. For Palm Sunday this year, we'll do a worship live stream at 10 a.m. on our Facebook page. As part of that worship service, we are going to do a virtual procession. And so the way this is going to work this year is I am going to ask you to go out into your gardens, your yards, and find a tree branch or a leaf or a flower or something very similar to that, and grab it and bring it into your home. And then at the beginning of our worship on Sunday, April 5th, we will do a mini palm processional, albeit virtually. We'll start with the processional gospel reading, and then I will be singing All Glory, Laud, and Honor. And while I am singing some of the verses from that hymn, we all can wave our branches, leaves, flowers, whatever it is that you're able to find at your home. And we'll be all doing it together, so we will be having a virtual procession that way. So again, I encourage you on Palm Sunday to go out and get a branch, a leaf, or a flower, and be ready to wave it and during the singing of All Glory, Laud, and Honor on Sunday morning the 5th. So the next service, of course, is Maundy Thursday, and that live stream service will be at 7 p.m. It will probably be an abbreviated service, but we will have a Maundy Thursday worship service. So I hope that you can join us for that. That'll again be 7 p.m. on Thursday, and that will be April 9th? Yes, April 9th. I don't have my calendar right in front of me, so, but April 9th. And then we will also have Good Friday at 7 p.m. on April 10th. And Good Friday will be live streamed at 7 p.m. on our Facebook page. For Good Friday, I would like everybody to find a cross in your home. Whether it's a wooden cross, a picture of a cross, a metal cross, a cross on a necklace, or if you don't have any of those, draw a picture of a cross. But grab yourself a cross, and then during Good Friday service, we will have a time where we will be reverencing the cross. And during that time, it is my hope that you will have some sort of cross present for you to look at, be it a picture, a wooden cross, a cross necklace, what have you. And then we'll all be able to virtually reverence the cross together with our individual crosses in our homes. So for Good Friday, find a cross and be ready to have that time of reverence together. And then Easter Sunday, we are going to do a live stream Easter Sunday service at 10 a.m. on our Facebook page. And we are going to do something that has never been attempted before. And that is we are going to have a virtual communion service as part of our Easter Sunday worship. Now, the way this is going to work is I would like everybody to get some bread and either wine or grape juice. It can be any kind of bread that you have on hand, maybe not cinnamon raisin swirl bread, but you know, if you have sourdough, it can be sourdough. If it's whole wheat, it can be whole wheat. If it's just white sandwich bread, it can be white sandwich bread. If it's a dinner roll, it can be a dinner roll, so on and so forth. But get yourself some bread and either some wine or some grape juice, and any kind of wine or grape juice will work. Doesn't have to be any kind of special kind. Can be white, can be a rosé, can be a red wine, whatever you have on hand. But get yourself some bread and wine, and then when we get to the Holy Communion portion of the service, what we're going to do is we are going to say the words of institution together. And so we'll probably do like a repeat after me type thing. But we'll say the words of institution together, and then you'll be able to commune each other with your bread and wine at your home. Now, the reason we can do this is because Lutherans have always believed that the efficaciousness of Holy Communion relies on God's action, not the action of the pastor or anybody else. It relies on God's action. And what is required is that we say the words and we believe them. So, because you will be saying the words with me, and I will still be presiding over communion, we trust and believe that the real presence of Christ will come in with and under the bread and wine, and the elements will be consecrated for all of us. So, again, we're going to do this virtually. It's never been done before, but I think it's a wonderful time to experiment and try new things. The bishop has given his permission on this, or at least he has said that there will be no disciplinary action for it. So we're going to try it and see how it goes. So again, get some bread and some wine or grape juice, and be ready to say the words of institution with me, and then be ready to commune each other. For those that are worried about the sake of good order, it is still established because I will still be presiding over everything, and you'll be doing it with me. So good order is still established. So, of course, if you have any questions about how we're going to do this virtual communion, please feel free to reach out to me through email at pastor@hillavenuegrace.org, or call me on the phone, 626-792-4169, extension 101. Of course, leave a message if I don't answer. I'd be more than happy to have conversation with you about this. So that's our Holy Week schedule. So again, just a quick rundown. Sunday, April 5th, 10 a.m., live stream service. Grab a branch, leaf, flower to get ready to do a virtual procession. Monday, Thursday, 7 p.m., April 9th. Good Friday, 7 p.m., April 10th. Get your crosses ready for reverence. And then Sunday, April 12th, virtual Holy Communion. Get your bread and your wine or grape juice ready, and be ready to speak the words of institution. If you're unable to join us for these live streams, don't worry. We will be recording each video and emailing them out, posting links onto our webpage as well, so that you can watch them when it is convenient for you to do so. But if you can join us, please do. As we enter into this holy time of the church, albeit virtually. And again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you, and blessings to you, and continue to stay safe.